Hello everyone! This episode will be about Microsoft Patch Tuesday for April 2023, including vulnerabilities that were added between March and April Patch Tuesdays. As usual, I use my open source vulnerabilities project to analyze and prioritize vulnerabilities. I took the comments about the vulnerabilities from the Qualys, Tenable, Rapid7, ZDI Patch Tuesday reviews. And this is the first Patch Tuesday report since I added EPSS support to vulnerabilities. Compared to March, Microsoft Patch Tuesday for April 2023 is kind of weak. All vulnerabilities 123, urgent 0, critical 2, high 61, medium 60, low 0. First, let's look at two critical vulnerabilities. Elevation of privilege in Windows Common Log File System Driver, CVE 2023 28252. So far, this is the most critical. On successful exploitation, an attacker will gain system privileges. Microsoft has mentioned in the advisory that the vulnerability is being exploited in the wild. Cybercriminals have used the vulnerability to deploy Nakayava ransomware. The attacks are happening in South and North America, regions across Asia, and SMBs in the Middle East. On the other hand, EPSS is unusually low for this vulnerability, and there are no rational explanation for this. Apparently, this is some kind of bug in EPSS. Remote code execution in Microsoft Word, CVE 2023 28311. This vulnerability was not highlighted in Qualys, Tenable, Rapid7, and ZDI reports. However, public exploits have appeared for it. An attacker could exploit the vulnerability by convincing a victim through social engineering to download and open a specially crafted file from a website, which could lead to a local attack on the victim's computer. EPSS is medium. Now let's see the most interesting of the rest. Remote code execution in Microsoft Message Queuing, CVE 2023 21554. Microsoft Message Queuing, MSMQ, is a protocol developed by Microsoft to ensure reliable communication between Windows computers across different networks, even when a host is temporarily not connected, by maintaining a message queue of undelivered messages. The Windows Message Queuing service needs to be enabled for the system to be exploitable. When enabled, TCP port 1801 will be listening on the host, so blocking this at the perimeter would prevent external attacks. However, it's not clear what impact this may have on operations. Your best option is to test and deploy the update. EPSS is quite high. Remote code execution in Windows Pragmatic General Multicast, PGM, CVE 2023 28250. Pragmatic General Multicast, PGM, is a multicast computer network transport protocol best suited for applications like multi-receiver file transfer. The protocol provides a reliable sequence of packets to multiple recipients simultaneously. The system will be exploitable if the Windows Message Queuing service is enabled. An attacker may send a specially crafted file over the network for remote code execution. The vulnerability is similar to the previous CVE 2023 21554 and also has a high EPSS score. Lots of CVEs, remote code execution in Microsoft PostScript and PCL6 class printer driver. Vulnerabilities allow an unauthenticated attacker to send a modified XPS file to a shared printer, leading to remote code execution. EPSS is medium. Lots of CVEs remote code execution in Windows DNS Server. Maybe something will come of it. EPSS is medium. Remote code execution in DHCP server. An unauthenticated attacker may exploit this vulnerability by sending a specially crafted RPC call to the DHCP servers. An attacker must gain access to the restricted network before performing the attack. for successful exploitation. Microsoft rates this vulnerability as exploitation more likely, according to the Microsoft Exploitability Index. EPSS is low. In general, prioritization with EPSS is consistent with prioritization without EPSS, excluding elevation of privilege in Windows Common Log File System Driver, CVE 2023-28-252. So, auditors can keep this in mind. A link to the full Vulneristics report is available in the blog post. And that's it for today. Please subscribe and leave your comments. Bye.